The clock strikes 12, the air turns cold, the radio whispers stories untold. The hitman steps in sharp as a knife, the zombie follows with a laugh full of life. Lights flicker low, shadows grow tall.
1,
A
2,
night of chills,
3.
we're having it all.
We're taking out the fucking
The
boo-boo.
hitman's zombie, they're stealing the show. The spooky reviews and a spectral glow, thrills and chills on the midnight line. A spooky good time, it's devilishly fine. They talk of ghouls with fangs that gleam, of haunted dreams that make you scream. The hitman grins, his suit so neat, the zombie groans to the jazzy beat. Hey, hey!
What up, family? Welcome to the Halloween party.
What's up, Laboos? Show me your Laboos.
You gotta bring this back in.
Zombie creeping, but it's moving slow. One punch later, they're hitting the floor. Hey, 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 hey! Knock out, let's go, let's go. Put your hood up, feel the bass explode. Knock out, step to the show. Zombie or hitman, they all hit the road. Knock out, let's go, let's go. Put your hood up, feel the bass explode.
There you go, guys. Looking beautiful over there, senor.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hallows Eve party.
Hello, Eve. We don't got no candy, but we got sweet treats.
Sweet dreams are made of these. You like the Merlin Manson rendition of that song?
Yeah. Man, he's like T-Pain. Like, I don't know what he sounds like without all the sounds. You know, but like he sounds cool with them.
At one point, even WWE used his "Beautiful People" as an intro to SmackDown.
He took out a rib so he could suck his own dick.
You think that's still true? I heard that during high school days.
What do you mean still? What do you think? He put it back in?
Hey, you never know technology. What is it? Technology? What they say? Tecnología? The meme? Technology.
La Llorona.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna get into El Chucky, Child's Play, and welcome to Dairy Queen. May I take your order?
It's the Spooky Man.
It's gonna be a fine grand finale on the spooky. Some videos. I was trying to do a live giveaway, but guys, you have to jump in. Chat, come on, chat. Like the streamers on your TikTok. Chat, where are you, chat?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Whoever's in here first. This is my fault too. I didn't advertise it, so we'll run it back later. So whoever jumps in, whoever comes in first gets a Funko Pop right off the bat. So come on, tell your friends, share the live.
And we'll do an Ask Labubu. I was gonna wear a cowboy hat and be a Labubu with a cowboy hat, but then that would just be too much. Like,
let's tell our TikTok friends. Hold on, let's tell them really quick. Like, hey, we're live. Jump on. Really, 1, 2, 3. What up, guys? We are live on YouTube. Whoever jumps in first on the live gets a free giveaway. Gets a U. It gets a U and then an I. Look, it's a hit mono right there. Sexy 5 motherfuckers. So come on.
welcome,
Get in
baby.
there.
Join in.
Join us live on YouTube. It's the Funky Halloween party. to jump in. The water's fine.
Words with us, the undead agents,
That's enough of that.
the masters of mayonnaise.
What did the guys tell us? We have bullets for brains.
I don't know, man. They have a beautiful view of things. I love the way they think.
I love how the way they twist our words and make it into their own. They're doing such a great find.
Sexier. All right.
Guys, you want to post the AI reaction videos to our videos?
It is my favorite show. I don't even watch our own. I watch that one. It's so
Put
good.
It just summarizes what we just said, but more.
But it's eloquent. Like they're well thought out responses.
They call us a chaotic, beautiful mess. So I'll take that.
Yeah.
So
that's what I make in my bed. Title of my sex tape:
Chaotic Mess all over your face.
And you just made it like way too obvious. What are we talking about today?
Well, first let's say who we are. That man right there is La Bubu Halloween. I am Pumpkin Spice. This is a hot take from 4 years ago, I think. Look in the archives. The first time Pumpkin Spice came out.
The ladies love pumpkin spice. Oh my God, is that pumpkin spice? You just come around the corner. Yes, it's me.
Pumpkin Spice.
Let me in your cup.
It's spooky. Have you tried
I'm too hot to touch. Wait a few minutes to drink me.
You have a clock. You're like, you got 10 seconds to drink me or I'll eat you.
All right, I'm about 135 degrees. I think I'm safe now.
I'm easily drinkable now. La Llorona.
All right, so what are we talking about today?
Do you want to start with Derry, or you want a non-fat Chucky, or you want to talk about your favorite Halloween memory that you had growing up?
First time I broke my nose, I was in a Cartman mask, and they were like, do the Cartman impression. And I was like, no, screw you guys. And they didn't get that was the impression. And then they were like, do it. And I was like, I just did, you dumb fucks. And it was like 7 or something. But yeah, they were pushing me around, and I was trying to fight back. But the eye holes were that small, and I refused to take the mask off, and I couldn't see. And anyway, I ended up slamming my face into a guardrail on somebody's porch.
That's a beautiful memory.
Everybody gave me candy. Everybody like dumped it into my pillowcase. So that was all right. It made up for my nose break.
Sweet child of mine, take the candy.
Mm-hmm.
What's awesome?
I'm getting him.
My not favorite but traumatic experience was some lady said, "Oh, trick or treaters." She opens the door and she forgot that she had her dog, and the dog chases down the block. So that's fucking awesome.
You didn't say whether it was the trick or the treat being given.
She's like, ready? Trick or treat. Fucking
Oh,
dog.
I love these guys. Look at their costume, Max. It's a skeleton. Look at all the bones.
I want some of that bone.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and I dropped my candy on the way down, so that's even better. Fucking dogs, man. Put your dogs in the leash if you're gonna open the door, man. Or put them in a different room.
Other than that, man, it was just like roller skating and doing the glowy yo-yos at Monster Massive. That was fun.
I did the egg thing once, and I got in trouble and I got my butt whipped. So I
got arrested trying to egg somebody's house. And they left the eggs. They smashed me against the ground because I didn't drop, and they were like, he's gonna shoot, he's got a gun. And I was like, I don't though. I have an egg.
Huevos.
And they smashed me against the ground and got the egg all over my clothes, and then they just like left them there covered in egg for like 2 days, and they gave them back, and they were all gross.
Oh no. I'm surprised they didn't hatch on you.
Man, oh no, they beat me mercilessly.
So yeah, guys, share below what's your fondest Halloween memory that you have growing up.
So far, mine are only about me getting my ass kicked.
Have you ever done a party Halloween costume? Like everybody dressed the same or as the characters?
I don't know. I don't coordinate well.
Every time I try it, it fails. So the closest I ever gotten was to doing the Universal's Monsters.
Yeah.
So I was the ghost with the bed sheet. So I gotta carry my bangs. You can see my beautiful. Oh my god! Just close the leg.
Hello.
Hello, pretty ladies. Do you like my bone complexion?
What's up, deadheads?
I guess it's welcome to Dairy Queen.
Hmm.
What is Dairy Queen? I forgot. Does it even exist still?
Yeah, they're still going fine.
Is it in the
I was
mall or is it
I
where?
was Shrek like 2 years ago. Um, but nobody else was anything Shrek related, so it's just me. I don't know. I liked it. Oh, I was Red Hood, dude. Peep my gram for that because that was dope, man. I custom made the helmet. I scanned my head and everything, and I made
Yeah,
it. I
we were
polished
there
it.
for it.
Yeah, I was there with you. Yeah. And then my kid was Batgirl. I think at first. I don't think it lasted all night, but an attempt was made.
We tried to be yeah, I was a pumpkin mummy shit that was just horrid.
Oh man, I love that mask, man. And remember that one I made with the skeleton, the like the movable
Mm,
jaw.
that opens up. Again,
Oh,
guys, go check our videos. It's in there.
oh, is it?
I think that one came out in Pinhead. No, in
The opinion. That was the worst.
I was sick of it. You got like a white collar, like I cave.
I
Can we
was like,
pull that up really quick? Greg, pull
oh,
it up.
Greg, throw that, play them funky beats, man.
Throw that up, Greg. Let me see. Let's see.
So, Greg can do that in post. Meanwhile, we are talking about Welcome to Derry.
Anything but dairy.
The story of Baby It.
He looks horrifying. So we have. Let's choose the kids. Let's see if I got them right. It's Teddy. It's
Matter.
Phoebe.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter. It don't matter. Just like this show so far. The end.
Maddie,
Yes. The
who might
protagonist.
somehow is alive of all of them.
So we open up with a kid watching a porn. I mean, watching in the movie theater. You know, he's like, "Hey, you kid!" Do they even still do that?
No, but
Usher.
in 1962 they did.
So they had him. He's like, "Come here!" So he runs away. Like, "Hey, have you seen a little kid?" And they go, "I haven't seen no kid." And obviously, she's staring right at him. Like, what this? I'm like, dude, like, who are you staring at? It's like nothing. Anyways, he's like, "Oh, I think he went over there. He did like the Scooby Doo thing. Like, look over there."
Zoinks!
Zoinks. So far, we haven't gotten so much backstory on it or Pennywise yet. It's just the beginning of seeing the kids and people experiencing crazy, like the first movies, like crazy stuff. So yeah, so Maddie leaves. He runs and he's like hitchhiking. I'm like, dude, was that a thing back in the day? It was just random, be nice. Like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the stranger.
Yeah, and pretty sure back in the day it was.
I'm surprised they didn't show no leg. Like this Tom and Jerry ones. He's like, So he gets in the car, you know. Guys, drop your comment below. What's your name? And you'll win a phone. Oh, you're gone. Okay. You could have
Cool.
won. You would have stayed.
Right.
There we go. Rapid fire. That's how we do it. So he gets on, like, who's driving the car? Is Pennywise driving the car? Who knows? Is it delusion? He could manifest cars now. It's all. He got on something. What? During that time, what do you think he is? Walking? So he gets in this car and he's driving, and it's like, where you want to go? He's like, anywhere but Derry. He's like, all right, we're going to Portland. It's like, cool. And then they have a little kid who's spelling every damn thing. So that was getting annoying after a while.
He was autistic.
Spell,
He was Elio.
spell Hitmonlee. H-I. Shut up, fucking idiot. Dude, this girl, man, it's like one of those, like, here, smell my fingers. I just farted. Look, smell it.
Yeah. I like that the liver was like, it wasn't even like lunch meat liver. It was just liver. Like, what was the story? All right.
So they're driving, and all of a sudden, everybody gets twisted voices. They're like, what is going on? The little girl is like, I could be nice when I want to be.
Was it supposed to be like his whole family coming from alien land?
I guess it's Pennywise playing a delusional trick of him trying to escape Derry, and then it's like, wait, I thought we are going away from Derry. He's like, what? What do you mean? We're going, I thought you said Portland. No, please. And then, dude, that baby, when she's coming out of the underwear thing, I was like, yeah, I relate every morning or every other morning.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a big one. Never seen a dad like that. That was nasty, bro. And everybody's just singing O-U-T, O-U-T, O-U-T. There's something else that wants to go O-U-T. Like me, getting the fuck out of this fucking show. So you get the crazy antics and the atmosphere start picking up. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? The twisting is like, you don't know what the hell is happening. And then she grows a big junk, like one of those hentai fucking animes that don't watch those. Those are scary. They'll scar you for life.
Night shift nurses, man. That has been on a very long time. Just saying. Like,
it's like this, and then it's like, oh, and then like that, and it just drops.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Oh my god. And then it was like, come say hello to your family, baby. I was like, what the fuck? And then it comes out. It's a gargoyle. Yes. The demon baby has a head right here on the neck and another.
You're the gargoyles.
And then it has like a wing. Dude, Larcana is about to launch the gargoyle edition of that game. Can't wait.
We have been sent to protect our castle.
And that's it. That's what they do.
God tier voice acting. God, that show.
Da, 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 da. Butchering the song right there.
That's voice acting. All right.
And then it goes to everywhere. And then all of a sudden we hear a big splat. Matt gets killed because his past fire flies in the water.
Somehow through the closed window, and we see his like head splatter against the window, I guess.
Yeah. That was crazy, bro. I was like, oh, first kill count 1. And then this series just becomes, let's find Maddie, like let's find Georgie, let's find Hope. And then we get the cool intro song, like the big giant Ed, and then it says "Welcome to Derry."
Oh no!
We're off to the races after that.
Keep on keeping on.
And then we get the loony one that hears him in the toilet, and he's like, "Max, are you?"
Pickles.
Pickles. Keep on pickling. These are the original tropes. If you haven't seen the movies, then it's the same things. She sticks his finger. He's like, hello. Hello. Gosh. Pickles. You have so much hair in this damn drain. You know how hard it was for me to get up this damn tube? I had to clear out like miles and miles of your hair.
Mhm.
Wear a shower cap, bro.
Yeah, I've done plumbing. I know how that works.
You gotta put your little snake in there and
Scale.
wiggle it. Put your snake in there and
Scale.
wiggle it. So yeah, she gets her first fright. And then she goes out. And then we get the gang. And then the dad, we have another Jewish person. He's like, you know what? The real world is scarier than the fictional world. You got people wearing, making what? Face lamps? Or skin lamps?
Using human skin to make lamps.
The lamp skins.
Actually, true, man. You totally fucked up. But like, wouldn't that make him more inclined to believe that people were capable of keeping kids in the sewer? Like, what? Like, why is he all of a sudden like the Flash? He's the enemy. Like, what, sir? What?
It's all this propaganda you've been reading in your
The
comic
Red
book.
Rod was not anti-Semitic.
Dude, he had a good aim. Whacked him in the head with it. Like, ow. That scene was cool. He's at home. He's like, fine. You know, they have, what's it called? Access to all those comics because they're attached to DC because of the HBO Max. So I've been told. So I've been told. There you
What
are.
is it called?
Action Comics. So he's just sitting and he turns off the light. It's like, son of a bitch, stop turning off my light. And then he does it again.
The lamp scene, yes.
Yes, that was scary. It was not scary. It was like, what the fuck? And it starts rolling on him.
It was really cool. It was, I mean, it was what it was, you know? Like, they really kept the spirit of the movie, I think, with this one damn scene in particular.
It's feeding on your sphere. Don't be scared. So you see Matt's, man, he's gonna be like the I'm telling you, he's gonna be Georgie. His face is gonna be plastered everywhere.
Hiya, Georgie.
Pennywise. So yeah, so he gets scared, and then his big brother comes and like, I can't believe I'm related to you. I was like, what the fuck is that shit, bro? You'd be like, you're still saying, hey, you okay? Or what the fuck happened to you? I'm ashamed to be related to you.
So
Wait for you to die. Get it. You're gonna get itted. So yeah, so everybody's hearing stuff, so they come together like the movie. They're like, who are we gonna tell? Batman? Ghost? Like nobody's gonna believe us. They're gonna all put us in the loony bin if we tell anybody. And you don't want to be there because I was there already. Then we get the whole backstory on Pickles that her dad went in there trying to get a mood ring and he got moon started to death. It reminds me of that movie with the what's it called? The washing machine with the press machine. Remember that?
What?
It's like the machine that this lady you have to feed the clothing to and it got caught and she gets smushed.
What movie was that?
It has like a laundry press. I'll show you after. Everybody comment below what movie I am talking about. You know, the one with the laundry press. So anyway, she gets squished to death and you hear the ghostly sounds in the background like ah! So I was like, damn. Over a fucking mood ring, bro. If I would have known, I would have not let him go. And that's a dick move for not visiting your dad over a year. So you got to get over it, bro.
She wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, she wasn't ready. I guess she's still living with the guilt. Living with the guilt. So he left with the guilt, and they continue on. And they're like, we gotta find Mikey. It's like, where is he?
Maddie.
Maddie. Oh, I know who saw him last. This other little girl, the African American girl,
Conveniently aged. Young lady.
Queen Latifah. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. So when they go up to visitors, like, enough, guys, stop visiting me over him. He's not here. I don't know what happened to him. And my dad didn't do it. They're trying to pin this murder on him. And then we get some army people in a secret area, which I'm completely ignoring that part. What do you thought about that, sir? The Area 51-esque about it. You think that's a spaceship? I think it's gonna be a spaceship. Watch.
That's got to be what they're getting at, yeah.
Yeah, that is gonna be the fucking turtle.
Well, they're not trying to beat him just yet, I think. Well, yeah, the turtle was like his antithesis.
Yeah, so it has to be a spaceship, a turtle, or some shit. So that's what my guess is.
Spaceship?
It landed there, and now it brought in everybody around the world that knows how to pilot stuff, and so yeah. So I think it's gonna be his spaceship or whatever the fuck he landed. It's gonna be a comet. So yeah, they continue. It's like, oh, it's like I know this song, the fight song or trouble song. And they go like, where is it at? It's in the theater. Everybody goes to the theater. Move over, Red Wedding. Say hello to the maybe massacre, or do you think it's real?
Ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz.
You think this shit happened for
That's the
real,
fight song.
or was it or was it a actual slaughter?
Why wouldn't it be real?
Ooh, because everything has been a delusion so far. It could be faking it, probably.
No, I'm pretty sure it's real.
Oh fuck! If it is, then damn, there goes the team. There goes the fucking team. So homie over here, is like, where is he? And then all of a sudden we see Maddie coming on the TV holding a baby like this. Come closer. Hear our voices. Come back. Like, no, you did this to me. You left me alone. I want you to meet my baby brother. He's like, what? And it was, raw.
Now in Disney 4D.
4DX, 4D box, whatever the fuck it's called. You get to feel the action and the blood splatter.
And they're adjusting their glasses like, whoa, it's so real.
Whoa! They even fucking put blood around the seats to sell the effect. So one by one they're getting slaughtered. You see Teddy? Teddy gets carried on and split in half. And then you get a little Susie get eaten in front of Pickles.
Man,
And
that was
then-
so upsetting. Man. Poor little girl.
How does he kill though? I don't understand. He's taking different forms right now.
Yeah, I guess. He's like,
I guess he's not settled into his clown form yet. He's just using things to cause fear in the little kids.
yeah, he's got a feeling. Or
I
fear.
got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Man, he needs to put on his earrings.
I got a feeling. Like the Chinese food from South Park. What's it called? Fuck. I just saw it this morning too.
Did you walk?
There you go. Shitty. So he continues. Everybody like, what happened? You see his face get splattered on the screen. Everybody runs out and she's like, what happened? And she looks at her hand and then she takes a moment, breathe, and action. Then the music starts playing and that's it. It was like this. Betting girl version.
There you go.
They said they're gonna release the episode early on Hallows Eve, Halloween Day,
Oh, okay. Nice.
and that was episode one. It says the pilot, so hopefully it gets picked up. Pick up the pilot, Holmes.
I mean, it's picked up for it to be already out there on the streaming service.
That's true.
That's how pilots work.
Amino says,
Well, who
but
knows, man? Because what Time Warner and Discovery and whatever the hell else, they're all going through another
another
attempted
cell.
murder. Yeah, which means everybody's projects are gonna get the axe. It'll be another mess. Have
You
a
know,
higher
fucking
kill.
James Gunn is like fucking waiting. He's like, "Are we good? Are we still good? Right? I'm still in charge, right? Not The Rock, me. Okay,
Oh yeah, yeah, he is all on there.
dude. They released the trailer for The Bride. I didn't. It caught me by surprise. The
Right.
Bride for the Monster. What's it called? Monster Suicide Squad.
Oh really?
The live action one. I was like, oh shit, that shit came out of nowhere.
Really? She's gonna have a live action show.
Yeah, was it next year? I think. I think it's gonna be a movie.
Hmm.
So I was like, that shit came out of nowhere.
Interesting.
It's gonna be the same voice actors, I guess, voicing the characters.
I'm
What do you
into
give this out of 5? What do you give this? Rate this episode of
it.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
I don't know. It was like a 4. It was what I expected it to be. Except, I also like that they were like, we gotta shock everyone and just like pull out all the stops. Because you know the movie like was hesitant to kill characters,
Yeah,
especially main characters. So the
I
show's
feel
like,
like
nah.
they have an abundance of kids this time to kill, so which is wrong to say. No quiero decir eso. Es spooky time.
Pokemon.
So yeah, I give it. I give it a 3. It's like it's not 2.5. I guess we will have to wait for the Skarsgård to come out. So, Antione. Until next week, I think that's when it drops, right? Every Sunday, Saturday, probably.
Halloween. You just said it drops Halloween.
No, I mean in a regular schedule. What it is Sundays, right?
Yeah.
Before Game of Thrones comes back next year. Game of Bones. Is it Chucky? Chucky.
Yeah, we're gonna talk some Chucky.
How old were you when you first saw this movie? Or was this your first time
Some
seeing it?
Child's Play.
When was how old were
However
you?
old, many years ago. I was yesterday years old.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I accidentally saw this when I was 6.
It didn't hit the same as it probably would have when I was young.
You didn't feel the traumatic. Last time we went to Spirit Halloween, and they sell those fucking good guy dolls, and my wife was like, "Look," I was like, "Get this shit out of here!" And then did it to my son, and my son was like, "Good, you don't feel the trauma. You don't know why it does that to me or anything. Like you don't know what I had to go through."
Nah, I don't know. Like I've probably seen bits and pieces on TV or whatever, but I just barely watched it.
I just gotta say, it doesn't drag. First of all, it keeps going.
Yeah, well, that's probably due to them cutting so much of it, so much
It,
that the scene transitions and them describing things that never actually occurred
it's
is a little jarring.
it has. At that time, of course, it's not funny moments, but now look at it, it does have funny moments as an adult.
Yeah, there's a couple good scenes that stand out to me.
Dude, his fucking when he has the speed on, it feels like you're a first person shooter, bro. He's like, and he goes down. I was like, and he stopped. the camera pans out and it goes fast again.
Yeah.
This movie is a lot of fucking camera work and fucking animatronics.
And a lot of guys in doll suits.
Dude, I was gonna say, what's the correct term? Like little people or stunt people, right? That's what you call them.
Short kings.
Short kings
Manlets.
that were portraying Chucky at some point, or was it a little girl? You think? Because I heard that they had to use some director's daughter to get the running scene in really quick because the animatronic was not running the way they wanted it to. So they're like, all right, here, just put this on and we just zoom in on your shoes and you run. She's like,
Was it like
run.
when people put the doll on the dog? The dog and the doll's just dangling.
You want a big person? Yeah, that's what it came down to. 1988, bro. Sheesh, I was what, 2 at that time? No,
Mhm.
yeah, 2. How old were you? Let's age ourselves right now.
Less than that.
Oh, that's right. It holds up. You know the original design, the greediness of it, and you don't really have to know the lore to get the story. So it's a revenge story. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And away we go. It starts off being chased. The strangler. There's the strangler. Get the strangler. Who's strangling? I don't know. Why is the strangler? It's just like the wet bandits from Home Alone.
Yeah, except they're actually eldritch horrors, invincible beings.
It's fucking Jerry Leto running with his long ass hair.
Stop! He's gonna kill another franchise.
Oh. He's like 991. Like, what happened? I would like to report a murder. They show up to Jerry Leto's house. We're here to arrest you. Why? We heard that you committed another murder. Like, what? You killed Tron.
Mhm.
Oh, man. I hope it's not true. Continue the series. Anyways. So Jerry Leto is running. Not little. Charlie. The wax. The
Big.
fucking strang. I lost the thread. There you go. Wax is running. He's getting shot at. He got shot in the ass. He gets up. He's limping, trying to get to the getaway car. But the guy's like, I'm out of here later. He's like, wait, 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 wait. It's like the scene of Batman and shit with the Joker shooting everybody else. That's funny. He told me to shoot you when you were done. That was a horrible impression.
I mean,
Moving on. Yeah.
Number 3.
One of the goons.
He's not like a Shakespearean actor, man. He's just goon number 3.
Oh, shit. The goons are out tonight.
That definitely has a different definition these days.
A lot of goofy goobers out there, huh?
Gosh! Yeah. Have you seen Max? You know I fuck yucks.
You know that theory that is going around that Max's mom is actually Jessica Rabbit? Yep.
He pulls, man.
It's the laugh, bro. I'm telling you. The laugh and those big ass teeth, man. He gets down.
Just the big feet.
And the goofy hand. Oh my god, what can you do with those long fingers? Yeah. I could clap from a mile away. I could point from here over there, poke your eye out.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets shot and he's running. He's like, where could I go hide? Where could I go hide? Oh. It's like Home Alone, I'm telling you. He shoots the glass. The ring bell is like, oh, I thought you're supposed to be secret. Fucking guy stumbles in. He gets shot again. He gets down. Man, this guy gets shot more times than a fucking old school fucking novela. And he still gets up.
Maria, ¿por qué?
Because your twin is better.
¿Por qué eso tiene amnesia?
¿Quién eres tú?
Amnesia.
Oh,
María.
no, María.
¿Por qué?
Era mi hermano. Pensaba que era tú. That's horrifying.
Muchas gracias.
And they all live happily ever after with 13 orphans and a fucking dog that they rescued from the street. I thought that's how usually all of them end.
The dream.
The dream. So he goes away. He's like, oh my God, I got shot. I am dying. I am dying after the 13th shot that I got. It's like, makes 50 Cent look like a weekly guy. Many men wish death upon me. That's all I know.
That's why he orders coffee with 10 shots.
The
9
shots of
shots.
espresso.
Wasn't enough.
Oh shit. And then fucking what's it called? Not Starbucks, the other one. Coffee Bean is the one who ordered the hit.
Sounds right.
Hey. All right, went off the railroad. So he goes, oh yeah, I'm dying. You hear me? I am dying. He's like, okay. I swear to get my revenge on name and you. But I am dying. So he falls down. He's like, I need something. Dude, you have so many options in the beginning of the fucking when you're crawling everywhere. You're like, let me check. Barbie, no. Ken, no. Mr. Potato Head, no. If you're gonna choose someone, who you would have chose? A gorilla? A fucking
Well, G.I. Joe, of course.
Go Joes. I would have been Godzilla. I was fucking. That would have been a different movie. So he goes. He falls down. He finds a goo guy doll. Dude, you know how many replicas they might have did of that fucking doll?
Yeah, a lot. It was in syndication,
Oh yeah, I had one too. Ugh.
mass production.
So homie fell down. He's like, okay, I like you. And then he puts his hand over there and he says something of Cinderella. Please give me your power. Grant me the wish, grandmother. So the grandmother. The grande. Witchy schemes.
Supernatural child. It was Agatha all along, witch with the swagger. Stealing scenes, steal your heart. She's the dagger in every twist, every turn. Welcome to her show. In the glim of her charm, the secrets glow. From potion to potion, brew up that chaos. Mystic tornado, we just along for the payoff. Hood raise, laugh, craze, sorcery and stride. Sipping on her powers, it's a roller coaster ride. Eyes gleam, dream scheme, darkness and fashion. Coven queen, supreme, stirring a passion. Teleport to the plot, tangled in her craft. Hands grip reality, she switched the draft. Shadow cast and shroud of night, she's the dawn. We pawns in her quilt, drawn and withdrawn. Pulse quick into her spell, can't turn away. Entranced by the witch, under her sway.
that? It was like a knock on my door. It was weird.
It was Agatha all along.
Yo, what's up, people?
Stealing scenes, steal your heart. She's the dagger in every twist, every turn. Welcome to her show in the grim of her charm. The secrets blow from potion to potion. Brew up that
That series was cool, bro.
mystic tornado. We just along for the
I get the
payoff.
all along.
Good rays, laugh, craze, source
Good
of
rays.
stride. Sipping on our powers, it's a roller coaster ride. From potion to potion.
Dude, that girl, what's her name? De La Renta? No,
Death.
fucking, it's just. What a waste. How you introduce someone and just fucking make her disappear, bro?
Well, we haven't seen the last of her.
Only work if you had fucking Thanos and Deadpool obsessing over her.
Well,
That's
Thanos
just-
is coming back.
That's just all gone now. Think so?
Yeah.
So it's like another what if episode?
I don't know. He's whatever. But if Deadpool is still in the mix.
Live in the mix with Deadpool.
All right. So where we leave off?
When he put his hand over Chuck for the good guy Dawn, says, Cinderella, Cinderella, give me your power, I beg of you. Grant me the wish of a pumpkin boo. And then he turns into Majin Buu. Majin Buu, eat you! So he asked for the power of Thumbella, whoever that person, and he heard the thunder cracking and the lightning. The old school lightning effect blows up everybody and goes, oh, the cop goes flying. You would have thought an explosion like that would have killed everybody around, but I guess not. What do you thought when you saw that scene? You're like, what the hell is happening here? Or
I just thought it was ridiculous.
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing now? Like, what is all this?
Well, I was like, what was the point of his voodoo? Would it not have worked without the random lightning strike, or was that part of it?
It would have been like Captain Ginyu, switch now. So you got Captain Ginyu.
Leader of the Ginyu Force.
And then we don't know what happened to him. He put himself back in the box.
In a frog.
You cannot breathe or anything. You're just in there. And then Mr. Charlie Ray is knocked out. So then we cut to the morning after. We see Andy and her mom. Andy's making some nasty ass bread. Like always, we see all the kids from that age. Like, oh, I'm going to make French toast and burn the shit out of it. I'm going to make some nasty ass Cheerios and burn the shit out of that too. Would you find that like appealing? Like, hey, I brought you a fucking breakfast. Or you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, if anyone made me breakfast, I'd be happy with it at this point.
I'll make you breakfast. Don't worry. I got you.
Hey.
I'm going to use some burnt toast. Some burnt toast and a fucking ball of fucking butter. Butter my biscuits. So he buttered his biscuits, you know, and then he sees a big long box. He's like, oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Mom, could I open my present now? Because I know it's my birthday, and all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, go ahead. She's like, I want to start with the big one. And he opens it, and it's fucking closed. He's like, oh, what is that? I don't want this shit. And then his mom smacked him for being ungrateful. You ungrateful motherfucker. You know how hard it is for me to get a pair of pants in New York? I'm guessing they're in New York because everything takes place in New York in the 80s.
Yeah, they're in Chicago.
Never mind. Chicago. Chicago.
You can tell by the deepness of the dishes.
Serving the dishes. So she's like, oh man, like I'm sorry, like you know what, I haven't had time to save for it, and I know you want it. She's like, oh okay, mom, I understand, you know, you dad left, and he's like, all right, cool. And then, all right, and then back at work, and then we're at Macy's, the perfume counter, I guess. His homie Aunt Gladys shows up. It's like, hey, I know someone's slaying a Gucci doll. It's like, what? How much you want? So, I don't know. Just go. First of all, she says it's too expensive, and then she's like paying what, 50, $60 for it, like it's nothing. So like, what's the original price? 100, 200. A doll like that will not pass 30. Was it $35 at least during that time in the 80s?
I don't know. I mean, I guess walking, talking toys were kind of a dime a dozen back then.
So it had to be $30.
Even less so if they had that kung fu action grip.
And I'm curious. Hold on. How much a good in 1988? Okay. This is good quality television. What the Dude, the originals look scary as fuck, bro. Hold on, sorry. Side detour really quick. I know we gotta go, but you gotta see this, bro. Everybody has to see this. That looks
Nice.
frightening, dog.
Wow, it's only going for 159,375
Yeesh.
or more.
Look at that thing. Look at crappy pants and everything. Look. Sheesh.
Make an offer.
$1. That's insane. Well, good for them. Good job for prep guys. So yeah, so you got the mom pays double or triple the price from this hobo guy, and he's like, okay, I'm gone. And he brings it back like, hey, that's why you have break time. It's like, dude, cut us your slack, bro. Just for that, you don't work doubles. I'm like, motherfucker, it's my kid's birthday. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna stay here. I would have quit right there. You would have quit or left or what?
Well, I would have left.
Like, dude, I already told you, bro, that I'm not gonna stick around, and you want me to do double shift?
Yep. I guess labor laws have changed.
And homie over here, Miss Gabby over here, is like, oh, I'll take her spot. It's like, no, you sell shoes. I'm like, dude, a salesperson is a fucking salesperson. Doesn't matter what the fuck they're selling, right?
Yep.
If you could sell shoes, you could sell jewelry. What's the difference? Oh, look, it blings. You put a light on it. Look, that's it. That's all you do.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
You could touch this. So she goes, fine, whatever. I'll take this to Andy. So they go, it's like, here, I got you something. It's not groceries. And he opens it up. It's my Google doll. It's a Google dolls. What's it called from the what's it, 80s rock band? The Google dolls?
Dolls.
There you go. The Ghoulie Girls dolls. So he opens it up. He's like, hello, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend to the end. I would get annoying after a while.
After immediately.
You're like, I want a hug. Like, motherfucker, you're a needy ass bitch. I just gave you a hug. We need another one. It's like, all right, it's off to bedtime. And then put him away. And he's like, okay, thank you. And he's like, all right, but Charlie, but Chucky wants to see the TV. And like, no, bitch, I said no more news. So he's over here brushing his teeth. And then all of a sudden, the TV turns on. And then Chucky's sitting there like all spread eagles. Like, what's up, bitch? You want some?
Chucky wants to do the crosswords in the Chicago Tribune.
Chucky wants to take a dump. So she manhandles him and throws him in the bed. I told you no more. You go to sleep now. Everybody then, but Chucky wants to see the news. And I said no. So Chucky walks around with the camera, with the zoom, the turbo acceleration, the corners. And she's looking. And all of a sudden, takes a hammer to the head. What was it like? It was like a little thump, and she fucking just goes backwards out the window. She's like, oh. So he falls down and eats it. She did. Kill count 1. And he walks around, and there's some white cocaine powder on the floor, someone's ashes. And then the news people come in, and the detective is like, Andy, can I see the bottom of your shoes? She's like, what? You're imposing that my son did it? Like, well, somebody got to get in this fucking counter.
Andy.
There was somebody in the counter. So yeah, so they walk. Like, go to your room, Andy. Enough murder scene for you for one night, so go to bed. I'm like, dude, this is a fucking crime scene. Why the fuck are you still staying on the thing? You're gonna mess up the evidence. Wouldn't they make him leave?
Yeah.
It's a fucking active investigation. It's not like all right, everybody get out the house. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't do that. Yeah. You gotta shut it down and kick everybody out until you get the murderer or whatever.
That's how they do it in Chicago PD.
I see that. All right, guys, we have an angry mom here, so everybody please leave.
He has tiny microscopic shoes.
Dude, the evidence is right there. It's like, what the fuck? You would have got a measuring tape. It would be like, all right, so we got a size 3. We have our killer. Take him in. Book him in. It's like, what the fuck?
You got baby Jordans.
And then Andy goes, he sits down fucking Chucky in the chair, and he's like, Mom, I know who did it. I know who did it. Who did it? Charles Robinson. No, he's like, Chucky did it. Chucky? Who's Chucky? Your doll? Yeah, he moves around at night and he tries to wank me. I said, no. He's trying to hold my potty, my private area, and I keep telling him, don't touch it.
I'm going to get that thing. It's one of Chucky's lines when you pull a string.
Oh, my God. We have a pedophile with Chucky now. Great.
Well, he does have a date with a 6-year-old boy.
That came out so wrong. That would have been funny if he would have stopped himself like, wait, that's not what I meant.
FBI.
He has to put his profile as a predator. I just recently moved to the area. Anyway, so he goes, oh, you want to be a snitch, huh? I'm going to slap you around. Can you imagine when they're in the bedroom just slapping him? Like, shut up. Shut up. Bad Andy. Bad Andy. You're not supposed to do that. So yeah, so now madness starts progressing. They're like, oh, what is that? The murder weapon? It's like, yeah, like a little fucking toy hammer.
Right.
So they go. Where do they go? They go. The hit list starts. So they go, instead of like, all right, you and Chucky go to school. What school will let you bring your doll to school, bro? Honestly.
Yeah, right.
So he goes.
Wow.
That's one of the plot of like, what kind of school is that? No wonder he has no friends. He's a fucking loser. Sorry. I'm not a bully. So homie is like, all right, let's go. And he takes him. Dude, it's a little kid on a train by himself. Nobody's going to check that?
Nah, he's just like Maddie.
That's true.
He's hitchhiking.
He's like, oh no, he's accompanied by an adult. He's okay. What, the doll? He's like, yeah. So he runs. He's like, okay. Like, I'm gonna go take a potty now. You wait here. Like, dude, how the fuck you know addresses? Like, oh, I know where this address is at.
Yeah.
I gotta take a left. I gotta turn right here, and then I'm here. I was like,
No,
what is he whispering in his ear? Oh, 19657 West New. You know, it's like go there. It's like okay.
growing up in the mean streets. You gotta aprendiste en la calle.
So Chucky goes in. He goes, "Hey, buddy, remember me?" He's like, "What?" Well, not really. That's the other person. He starts shooting and randomly, and Chucky turns on the all cliche. Turn on the oven. The gas is going. Would it actually work? A spark of a gun will light up the house?
Nah,
No.
especially not the way that did.
So as soon as he opened the door, that thing would be ventilated or air. He's like, boom, blows up. I'm surprised fucking Andy didn't get fucking blown up right there too.
Right?
She was so close to the fire. So they call him, hey, pick up your son. And then the psych guy is like, oh, please tell him, Chucky, that you're the one who did it. And he's punching him like, you're a fucking asshole. That you're my friend. Tell him that you're alive. I'm not crazy. So he takes him. They're like, yeah, it's better if he stays with us for a couple of days. I was like, damn.
Yeah. It really be like that.
So homie, the mom takes Chucky back home and he's like, speak, you motherfucker. You bitch. You bitch.
If you don't speak, I'll throw you in the fire.
Who start the fire? I start the fire.
This part was awesome. It was so ridiculous.
So he sets her down and homie's like, huh, I'm losing my fucking mind. So he goes, gets a package in, the batteries fall out.
Yeah.
Check your batteries, dog. Do I have batteries on my back?
Look here, you bitch.
So he undresses Chucky and he sees his little pecker and he's like, oh my God, what is this? And he opens his back. He goes, oh, I just snapped my neck. I don't know why I did that.
That's what he said.
So he turned his neck 360. How'd he go? And he drops him. At that point, he picks him up. He drags him like, what are you? You speak, you motherfucker. I'm going to throw you in your fire. And that's when he pisses him off, right? He says, you stupid bee. Give my Andy.
Yeah.
And he does the little chompers on her. Like,
I love it, man. He all of a sudden apparently turns into the guy who did the voice of Pennywise around that time too, Tim Curry. Hiya, Georgie.
Ah, bitch. He gets the renowned Chucky voice.
Mm-hmm.
And she runs away like, oh my God, he's alive. He's alive. He chases him down the fucking stairs. Dude, you ought to have been out of breath going down those stairs. Chasing the elevator.
Yeah.
She slams against the wall. Ah, come back. Dude, at that point, you could have put a leash on him or something, tie him down. But now he's a little elusive little person. And then the cop shows up. It's like, hey, he's alive. Like, who? Him. Chucky. He's like, what do you mean? Show him the bite mark. How you got that? And I was like, I just told you. Stupid. She's like, where are you going to go? I'm going to go to the slums to go find out more information. He goes there. The homeless person that sells the doll is there. And he's like, what do you know about this doll? I don't know about no doll, but what do you got? I got $10. I want more. Then the cop shows up like Batman. And he's like, the lady said stop. So he says stop, and then like, who wants to party? And then, oh my God, it's a cop with a gun. What is he gonna do? Start killing everybody? He's like, and then he's like, what do you know about this doll? Answer the lady's question. I don't know about the question. Oh, I found it in by the burnt toy store. And he's like, lets him go. He's like, oh shit. And he goes, what? What happened? He's like, no. He's like, nothing happened. I'm gonna take you home. It's like, no, that's where. He's like, all right, that's where he died. He's like, who? Charlie Manson or Char Charmil the Char guy. Yeah, Charlie.
Robinson.
There you go. Oh shit with the sound effect. So he goes, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, I was there when he died because I'm the one who killed him. Dun dun dun. And then what he said before he died that he was gonna kill me and somebody else. He's like, okay. So he drives. I'm gonna take you home. He goes back to the station, gets his file. On the way back, he gets strangulation by Charles Chucky. That was funny with the knife. He's trying to poke his balls. Like, if he really wanted to kill him, he would have done the little old knife to the neck and aim it, you know?
Yeah.
But again, it's a fucking doll. So he's driving, he's trying to stop, and he puts the gas, and the gas goes, and he crashes, he flips upside down. It's funny. Chucky's charging him. He's like, oh, and then you hit the gun. He's like, whoa. The slow motion to the fucking back, bro. He runs away. I'll get you next time, copper.
Gadget.
So he leaves. And then he believes that Chucky's alive. And he meets his old homie, El Brujo, the Candyman. Right? That's Candyman? The black guy? The voodoo guy?
Yeah. I think it was, right?
Yeah, the OG one. So the OG man comes out. He's like, what have you done? I need your help. This sure hurts a lot now. It's like, oh, you're becoming human. Like, what? I'm becoming human? I'm going to be stuck in this doll? He's like, yeah. Tell me how to stop it. I'm not going to tell you. You turned everything that I taught you and you perverted it to the dark arts. Viewer, comment your name to win the giveaway.
What's up, you?
What's up, one? So yeah, it's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you how to stop it. He's like, oh, you should not tell me where you would hide your voodoo stuff, and it's a voodoo doll of himself. And this is where it got a little wonky for me, man, with the whole magic stuff.
That's how the whole thing started.
It was like more. So it's like, tell me how to do it. Or you want a broken leg, and he breaks it, and he falls down. It's like, oh, my leg. Tell me. Or you break your arm, and he breaks his arm. It's like, that's horrifying, bro. He's like, oh, my arm. Tell me, I'm gonna cut your heart. He's like, okay. You gotta switch bodies to the first person you revealed with. And he starts laughing. He's like, I told this 6-year-old boy that I was a dude guy. That was a transitioning bodies. And it's like, Andy. He's like, yeah. Well, you're gonna die here, but I have a date with a 6-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And he stabs him. I was like,
Exactly.
damn.
And he stabs the doll. Yeah.
That'd be funny. What ironic. A doll stabbing a doll.
Right.
Then he'll stab a sex doll later. And then homie comes, and they come late, of
And
course.
he was
The
stabbing a
mom.
copy of Adele's first album. So a doll stabbing Adele.
And then the cops, of course, get there late. Of course, like keeping up the troop. That's real. So the mom is like, and then they're like, you got to stop him from getting Andy's soul. How? Shoot him in the heart. He's becoming human. He's becoming hummus?
Nice.
So homie's over here. He's locked up, and then he sees Chucky coming from him in the mental ward, and he's crying. That part got me when he starts crying. He's like, please help me. Nobody believes me. He's coming. That got to me. That hit the song, the heartstrings.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up. Pretty
The
sad.
hopelessness. So he manages to get out, and he gets out, and he runs back home where it all started. He barricades himself and everything, and Chucky finds a way in, and he trips him, and he says, Bella, or a different China chant to exchange bodies. And luckily, neck of time, he kicks Chucky out, and he stops the thing from happening.
Okay, percolurps.
And then all the hijinks happen, running around, slapping people's in the neck, he's getting cut in the behind the legs, thighs, ankles, kicking them. This whole girl emptied out the clip on him. It didn't did nothing to him.
Who do you think would win? Leprechaun or Chucky?
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
He has
That dude's
powers,
good.
right?
Yep. He can teleport.
Chucky has stabby powers, and that's it. Stabby, stabby. So they finally pin him against the fire pit again, and he light him up. Light him up. He's charcoal now. He looks even scarier like this, bro. Running around, charred, trying to open the doors. Give me my Andy.
Yeah.
So they start shooting him. He shoots his leg off, his arm off, his fucking torso off, his head off. I'm like, damn, okay. He goes, it's finally over. His friend comes, like, who did this? Chucky, you mean the doll? This guy? He's like, where is he? He's decapitated in the main hallway. He picks him up, puts him in, like, this guy is not real. And he was like, "Ah." A little doll with no power, bro. Just flinging around.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is getting a little too far now. Should just chop them up in the blender and then call it a day.
Yep.
So
my
now you believe me?
consciousness is uploaded online.
He's like, do you now you believe me? He's like, yeah, but now who's gonna believe me? And like, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, then before that happens, he gets shot in the heart. In the heart, shoot him in the heart. How can you tell where the heart is?
I don't know, I guess it's like a human.
It's like this small, and I got the center mass it here or there. So I'm guessing the heart's like this big or this big on it. Who knows? He gets shot. He goes, let's go, Andy. We're gonna take him to the hospital. And then he does the thriller look back. He looks back at it, creaks the door. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? It kind of sounds like Andy at the end. I was like, oh shit, he's possessed.
Iconic.
What do you give it, bro? Out of 10. Chucky. Child's play.
Just a line. This is the end, friend.
I thought we're friends to the end.
Hasta la vista.
Greater.
Yeah, first time I would give it a higher. So for all together, I'd give it a 7.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, it delivered on what it did, you know?
It lived with the tropes.
Yeah.
Las
It
Tupas.
invented it.
I really enjoyed it. It's a solid 8.5 for me.
Wow. That's much higher than I would have thought to give it. Cool.
It was cool. I like the camera work. Like I was saying in the beginning, I like the grittiness of it and the unexpected of the funnies.
Yeah.
It never dragged. It kept going.
Mhm.
It was never like, well, now you watch this for a minute and then you build up the anticipation again, and then like no, it was just constant movement of fear. The thing that took me really out of it, like I said, was the magic stuff with the voodoo. Other than that, it was okay.
Yeah. I mean, how else would you explain it? I guess now we can with Bluetooth and AI or whatever, which is what they did in the reboot, but
Uploaded.
digress.
And then I don't know what happened. They make him into a joke. Later variations of Chucky. He's a joke character.
Hmm.
You got Tiffany with them. You got the baby with them. Yeah, it becomes a joke. It stops after the second one, becomes a parody of what it used to be. That's my
As do
thoughts.
most things.
Even us, we're a parody of ourselves because we're Pumpkin Spice, and here's a Halloween, or what is it? A Lulu? No, not a Lululemon. You're a what?
A lafufu.
A la Fufu. This has been awesome, guys. I guess nobody wants our gift stuff. We're gonna run it back next week.
More for us.
I had a funny thing since November. It's all about the Thanksgiving turkey. How about talking about bird movies like the Mighty Ducks, like the fucking I don't
Other
know,
bird movie.
the other bear. We'll
Harvey
think
Birdman.
of something.
Movie.
All birds movies next week or next year. We're moving on gears, bro. After Thanksgiving, it just flies.
Yo.
Closing thoughts, guys. Closing thoughts.
Chucky is cool. I like how it invented the creepy doll genre.
To this day, I hate dolls. That's why there's no dolls in my house.
It's their fault.
It's always their fault. For the Halloween, I am Pumpkin Spice. This is and has been the Hitman and the Zombie Show. Remember, guys, if nobody loves you, we do. Thank you for hanging out with us. And this is, we'll be closing the Halloween season. That's sad.
No more spoopies.
We probably go live on Halloween. Probably, maybe. We'll see.
Mimi.
We'll go trick-or-treating live. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll probably do something. Good night, guys. Buenas noches.
Hey, 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 hey. Put your hood up, it's a showdown night. Step to the hitman, you lose that fight. Zombie creeping, but it's moving slow. One punch later, they're hitting the floor.
Hitman on the prowl, shadow my shrouds. I'm in the crowd, hunger's allowed. Two vato loco, through what we chase. Dodging silver screens, not a moment to waste. Critics get clapped, reviews in my lap. Breaking it down like a zombie attack. Welcome to the show, lights in the mist. Hitman with the